Top 25 Amazon Solution Architect Interview Questions and Answers. Welcome back, Cloud Champions. If you're preparing for an Amazon Solution Architect interview, you're in the right place. Today, I'll walk you through the top 25 Amazon Solution Architect interview questions and answers. These aren't fluffy definitions. They're the real questions interviewers ask, with conversational, easy-to-remember answers that explain not just what, but why. Grab a coffee, relax, and let's get you interview ready. 1. What is Amazon Web Services, AWS? AWS is Amazon's cloud computing platform that provides on-demand access to IT resources like compute power, storage, databases, networking, analytics, and AI services. Instead of buying servers upfront, customers rent what they need and pay only for usage. AWS helps businesses scale quickly, improve reliability, and reduce operational overhead by offloading infrastructure management to Amazon's globally distributed, highly secure data centers. 2. What are the key benefits of using AWS? The key benefits of AWS include cost efficiency through pay-as-you-go pricing, global reach with multiple regions, high availability using built-in redundancy, and strong security controls. AWS also offers elasticity, meaning you can scale up or down automatically based on demand. This flexibility helps organizations innovate faster, experiment cheaply, and avoid the capital expenses traditionally associated with on-premise infrastructure. 3. What is an availability zone? An availability zone is a physically separate data center within an AWS region, designed for fault tolerance and high availability. Each AZ has independent power, networking, and connectivity, so failures in one zone don't impact others. By deploying resources across multiple availability zones, architects can design resilient systems that continue operating even when an entire data center goes offline. 4. What is an AWS region? An AWS region is a geographic area that contains multiple availability zones. Each region is isolated from others to meet data residency, compliance, and latency requirements. For example, companies choose regions closer to users to reduce application response time. Regions allow organizations to design disaster recovery strategies by replicating data across locations, ensuring business continuity even during large-scale outages. 5. What is Amazon EC2? Amazon EC2, or Elastic Compute Cloud, provides resizable virtual servers in the cloud. Users select instance types based on CPU, memory, and storage requirements. EC2 supports autoscaling, load balancing, and integration with storage services like EBS and S3. This flexibility enables architects to build applications that can handle changing workloads efficiently while paying only for the resources they consume. 6. What is Amazon S3? Amazon S3 is an object storage service used to store and retrieve unlimited data from anywhere. It is highly durable, secure, and scalable, making it ideal for backups, static websites, and media storage. S3 stores objects in buckets and provides features like lifecycle policies, versioning, and encryption, helping organizations manage large data sets with minimal operational effort. 7. What is Amazon VPC? Amazon Virtual Private Cloud lets users create a logically isolated network inside AWS. You define IP ranges, subnets, route tables, and gateways to control traffic flow. VPC allows architects to design secure architectures with public and private subnets, ensuring sensitive resources stay protected while still enabling internet access where needed, mirroring traditional enterprise network environments in the cloud. 8. What is IAM? Identity and access management controls who can access AWS resources and what actions they can perform. IAM uses users, groups, roles, and policies to enforce least privilege access. For example, developers might get read-only permissions, while admins get full access. IAM integrates with multi-factor authentication and logging, making it a foundational security service in every AWS environment. 9. What is an AMI? An Amazon Machine Image is a template that contains an operating system, application server, and software configuration for launching EC2 instances. Instead of manually configuring servers every time, architects create AMIs to standardize deployments. This approach ensures consistency, speeds provisioning, and reduces human error, which is critical when deploying hundreds or thousands of instances at scale. 10. What is auto-scaling? Auto-scaling automatically adjusts the number of EC2 instances based on demand. For example, during high traffic, it adds instances, and when traffic drops, it removes them. This ensures applications remain responsive without overpaying for idle resources. Architects define scaling policies using metrics like CPU utilization, creating cost-efficient, self-healing architectures that adapt in real time. 11. What is Elastic Load Balancer? Elastic load balancing distributes incoming application traffic across multiple targets such as EC2 instances or containers. It improves fault tolerance by routing traffic only to healthy instances. ELB supports multiple load balancer types, including application, network, and gateway. This service plays a key role in highly available systems by ensuring no single server becomes a bottleneck. 12. What is Amazon RDS? Amazon Relational Database Service simplifies database management by automating backups, patching, scaling, and failover. It supports popular engines like MySQL, PostgreSQL, and SQL Server. Architects use RDS to offload operational tasks while ensuring high availability using multi-AZ deployments. This allows teams to focus on application development instead of worrying about database infrastructure maintenance. 13. What is DynamoDB? DynamoDB is a fully managed NoSQL database designed for high performance at massive scale. It delivers single-digit millisecond latency regardless of workload size. DynamoDB is serverless, meaning no infrastructure management is required. Architects use it for applications like gaming, IoT, and e-commerce where speed, scalability, and reliability are critical business requirements. 14. What is CloudFront? Amazon CloudFront is a content delivery network that caches content at edge locations worldwide. It reduces latency by serving data closer to users. CloudFront integrates with S3, EC2, and other AWS services, improving website performance and security. Architects use it to accelerate dynamic and static content, ensuring fast global user experiences without complex configuration. 15. What is AWS Lambda? AWS Lambda lets you run code without provisioning or managing servers. You upload your function, and AWS handles execution, scaling, and availability. Lambda charges only for compute time used, making it extremely cost-effective. It is ideal for event-driven workloads like file processing or API backends, allowing architects to build highly scalable serverless applications. 16. What is the shared responsibility model? The shared responsibility model defines security ownership between AWS and the customer. AWS secures the underlying infrastructure like data centers and hardware, while customers secure their data, configurations, and applications. Understanding this model is crucial for architects because misconfigurations on the customer side are a leading cause of security incidents in cloud environments. 17. What is CloudWatch? Amazon CloudWatch is a monitoring service that tracks metrics, logs, and alarms for AWS resources. Architects use it to detect performance issues, trigger automated actions, and maintain application health. For example, CloudWatch alarms can initiate auto-scaling during traffic spikes, making it an essential tool for proactive operations and maintaining high service availability. 18. What is AWS Elastic Beanstalk? Elastic Beanstalk is a platform-as-a-service offering that simplifies application deployment. Developers upload code, and AWS handles infrastructure provisioning, scaling, and monitoring. It supports multiple programming languages and integrates with EC2, RDS, and ELB. Architects use Elastic Beanstalk when they want fast deployment without managing the underlying environment manually. 19. What is AWS CloudFormation? CloudFormation allows architects to define infrastructure as code using templates. Instead of creating resources manually, you describe them in JSON or YAML and deploy consistently across environments. This reduces configuration drift and improves repeatability. CloudFormation is vital for DevOps workflows, enabling automated testing, version control, and fast disaster recovery setups. 20. What is Amazon EBS? Elastic Block Store provides persistent block storage for EC2 instances. It is ideal for workloads that require frequent read-write access, such as databases. EBS volumes are automatically replicated within an availability zone, ensuring durability. Architects choose EBS when they need high-performance, low-latency storage that behaves like a traditional hard drive. 21. What is AWS Snowball? AWS Snowball is a physical device used to transfer large amounts of data into or out of AWS. It is useful when network bandwidth is limited or data size is massive. Snowball is secure, tamper-resistant, and simplifies data migration for enterprises moving from on-premise storage to the cloud, reducing both transfer time and cost. 22. What is AWS Direct Connect? Direct Connect provides a dedicated network connection between on-premise environments and AWS. It offers consistent bandwidth and lower latency than internet connections. Architects use Direct Connect for hybrid architectures, financial systems, or applications with strict performance requirements, ensuring secure and reliable data transfer between corporate data centers and the AWS cloud. 23. What is the difference between S3 and EBS? S3 is object storage designed for durability and scalability, while EBS is block storage attached to EC2 instances. S3 is ideal for backups and static files, whereas EBS suits databases and transactional workloads. Understanding the difference helps architects select the correct storage type, optimizing performance, reliability, and cost based on application needs. 24. What is an edge location? An edge location is a data center used by AWS services like CloudFront and Route 53 to deliver content closer to users. It reduces latency and improves global performance. Unlike availability zones, edge locations don't host compute resources but focus on caching and DNS resolution, making them essential for fast, distributed application delivery. 25. What is AWS Well-Architected Framework? The Well-Architected Framework provides best practices for building secure, reliable, efficient systems. It is based on 6 pillars: operational excellence, security, reliability, performance efficiency, cost optimization, and sustainability. Architects use this framework to evaluate architectures, identify weaknesses, and continuously improve system design in line with AWS recommendations. And that's your complete rundown of the top 25 Amazon Solution Architect interview questions and answers. If you master these concepts and explain them confidently like this, you'll already stand out from most candidates. If this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe for more cloud career tips, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy architecting!